Hey everybody, it's Aisa and I'm finally back with the results of the Lubricate and Stimulate Edges Hair Growth Challenge, right? So it ended on December 18th and I don't know, I just had a lot of things going on, especially near the end of December. It's supposed to be my Napaversary and all that other stuff, which I didn't even get into because my hair caught some damage, and looking around for people to cut it for me, and just like all kinds of other things kind of went on around that time, nearing the end of the year and the end of the year in the beginning, where I just wasn't able to come back and show you guys any results and give you guys a talking to. Okay, so if you cannot see, or if you have not noticed, my hair is drastically shorter, okay? Yeah, so I got it cut. I cut it on the 14th of December, but then I also got it cut on January 2nd at the rehab salon, because I needed more of it cut off and I couldn't bring myself to do it myself. So I had somebody do it for me. So, okay, digging the new cut. But you don't really care about any of that crap. All you really want to know is, did it make my hair grow? Well, the thing about that, okay. Sometime in December, I could not tell you when, I went to a trichologist, Dr. Carrie Williams. She's the only trichologist I know. She's pretty famous on the natural hair circuit and all that stuff. And she's out here in LA. And she told me some things about my hair. One of which, I have male pattern balding. It runs in my family. So, I might not get the kind of results that someone who does not have male pattern balding in their family. Okay, and just to prove it, that I have that, it's a picture of my mom's hairline. And if I can find a picture of my brothers, or at least one of them, I'll post it here, okay? Okay, so, like I said, I might not get the kind of growth that everyone will be expecting. Plus, I gotta tell the truth, I was not really keeping up with it, and I damn sure wasn't really doing my little massages. Maybe I remember like once a week or something, if that. I was probably oiling it more regularly than I normally would because I was really on that oil kick and I had, you know, all those bottles of oil around. So, without further ado, did I get any hair growth? So, I think that I did, despite my naturally thinning or balding edges. What she explained to me was that I do have natural hair thinning or balding or whatever that's going to be happening, but I also did have some pulling that happened from braids and things like that, where it's just like very, very smooth. And I think that hair is a nice little fuzzball right now. You see that? Those little buckshots coming in right there. What? And actually this side, I can't even really seem to tell that I was missing any hair. That seems like it filled in pretty nicely, huh? Okay. So, all in all, I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, I got some results. Not as much result, you know, as dramatic as one might have hoped, but I think it'll be more dramatic the longer that you do it, right? So if it's working, then all it can do is just freaking continue to work. So if it does continue to work, then it's just going to be more hair, and more hair. So I am really happy with the results, totally excited about the whole thing. I even held off on putting anything on my edges for you guys because you know I likes to slick it down. But what I found is that it looks like I have a lot of hair when it's all slicked down. So I didn't want to, you know, taint the illusion. See? Now I look like I got hair right there. But I wanted you guys to see it fuzzy like it was originally. So that's it. And I know that absolutely this method works, along with the flipping your head over, which they call inversion, the stimulation, the oils, all of those things together are absolutely going to make your hair grow back if you have hair that can grow back. I've heard that some people that say it's impossible to get your hair to grow back, and some people say that if you get this regimen into your head and get it done and start doing it within the first year of losing the hair, meaning if you have braids and you were holding a baby and they snatch a braid out and you're like, oh my god, my edges, yeah, do it then. Don't wait years and years later. So if you do it as quickly as possible, you have a much better chance of nipping your alopecia in the bud. And apparently there are some hairs that once the follicle is damaged, you just can't get that hair back. So there's really nothing that you can do about it. And I say, whatever, don't fret about it. Grow some hair in another area and cover it with it. I know many of you did very, very well on the challenge, and I wish that YouTube still allowed video responses, which they don't. What is up with that, okay? But if you did get good results and good growth on your edges or your problem area, I would love to know about it because I'm totally excited for you guys, okay? So let me know down in the comments. And if it sucked for you and you didn't get any results, let me know down in the comments. Comment to me. Nobody's been talking to me lately, okay? I'm feeling kind of lonely and like bored, like, okay? So until the next time, I absolutely love you guys and I can't wait to talk to you again. Bye.